My main episode that I remember though was when I was just turning 15. It sort of, for me, it seemed to come out of the blue quite quickly. I'd having a great year and I was a bit of a chubby kid, but that previous year I'd lost a lot of weight, training with Dad, my relationship with my dad was really good. Girls, everything else, I mean, I was typical 14, turning 15 in high school. Everything was great until one summer parents and they were going on overseas trip, family vacation. I didn't want to go. I fundamentally did not want to go. I don't know why, maybe because a girl, I don't really know, but I just didn't want to go. And so I didn't go, and they went away. It was only for, I think, 3 weeks or something, but then they came back, and Mum probably noticed that something was wrong earliest, that I was a bit irritable, snappy, a bit moody, angry, all that sort of stuff. And she kept asking, was I all right? And I blew it off. I didn't even think about it really. And until one night, I remember we were having dinner and Dad made some comment. I don't even know what he said, but I snapped. I lost it. I got up and I stormed off. And I ran away. I didn't run very far. I only went to the park around the corner. It was freezing cold and I just started crying. I was just lying on one of those outdoor gym equipment benches and looking up at the stars and freezing. I just didn't want to move. I was just crying, and then within 15, 20 minutes, parents found me and Mum sat down and Dad was there and they were trying to get me up and talk, and I didn't, and Mum asked what was wrong, and everything just came out, how much I hated life. I hated it. I hated who I was. I couldn't, just how I was suicidal. I didn't want to live. I didn't know what I was feeling at the time because I hadn't learnt about all these feelings and emotions and words to describe them, but I did the best I could. And I just poured out for hours just crying. Eventually, once I got it all out, I could get home. And the next day, that's when everything went into plan, that I went to our GP and we went from there. I was very, very, very lucky really. I was recommended a very good psychiatrist and psychologist, and the whole process went from there.